Alright guys, welcome back. Today we're going to be playing TGC Tours Platinum, the Yo-Yo Championship. This is at Cranbourne North. So, I know I've been gone a long time. We're going to take a quick second to talk about it before we hop into this round. If you don't want to hear this, guys, just skip ahead about 1 to 2 minutes. We'll get right to the golf as usual, but I just spent in total 17 days away between Georgia and Florida. The storms Helene and Milton. So, I did a lot of work. We worked a lot of long days. Got home really late last night, about 10:30 p.m. my time last night. It is now 5:45 a.m. the next morning. This is Tuesday morning, guys, so you will see this video on Tuesday. But it was a lot of work. It was good work. We helped a lot of people get their power back on. It felt really good. Also, you know, the pay is nice, so I won't lie. That's part of it as well. But helping people out is always good. So, that video I left you guys the night before Milton hit, I just want to thank you all. Basically everybody I've ever talked to, you know, from YouTube has reached out to me in some form or fashion via the comments or on Discord or something. So I appreciate you all reaching out. It means a lot to me. It just shows what kind of community we've built, and that felt really good to have you guys reach out like that. So thank you guys so much. I'm happy to be back. We're gonna get round 1 in today, and then we're gonna go from there. I hope I can get round 2 in before the cut deadline, which is tomorrow, but we'll see how it goes. So enough rambling. Round number 1, I have not played in about 3 weeks. This ought to be interesting, guys. It really should be. It's gonna be, you know, if we make the cut this week, that'll be something to say. There is a cut this, you know, in plat now too, by the way. So for those of you who didn't know, there is a plat every week in plat. We have to try to make the cut. So gold tees, pin set number 1, high winds from the north, firm, very firm greens, and fast 155s. Let's get into it. If you guys wouldn't mind, drop a like for the video. Get me right back into the algorithm. We were doing so good before I left. I'd really love to keep it up. If you're new here, consider subscribing. I play TGC Tours. I play impossible challenges, playthroughs, everything. So let's go have some fun. Let's go. Bebidor. Good morning. How you been? Thank you for joining us. All right. This is a trap fairway on my very first swing back. No practice swings. Let's go.
All right, let's make the most of this.
Oh, like we never left. This is going to be in the bunker probably, though. No, it does hold on. Beautiful first swing back. More than I ever could have asked for, basically, considering we have not played. Is this the course that... What's today? Today's Monday. Yeah, this is going to be a new course. Yeah, I think we're good. All right, we got a little backstop here. They are very firms. We definitely need one more club. I think we can hit this. I think we should be okay. The wind is turning into us, though. You know, I'm going to take one more. Loft this up just a bit. We don't want to be super long, though. That's the thing. So we're going to loft this just a couple extra clicks. And we are going to send. Let's go. Hey, Stando. Good morning. Doing well. How about you, man? Been a while. Hopefully we use this backstop and it comes back, but we put it right at the base, just like usual. Anytime you want to, you know, maybe use that backstop, you screw yourself. 155 is 1 inch down for an opening birdie for its hole back. I assume we're going to be the most rusty putting. That's my guess.
Well, it's heading towards the hole.
But you know what? We hit perfect tempo twice. Make a good putt. I mean, well, you can't ask for anything else than that. Wobie at 10 under through 9. Must be an easier course, I'd have to say. Although Wobie usually makes most of them look pretty easy if we're being fair, right? 230. We got to lose 20 yards. We have to loft this up quite a bit, I believe. Loft this about to 227. Oh, we need full loft on this, I think. Full loft. Let's see what happens.
Nice, Pure swing. Great.
It's a really good swing. We didn't quite aim enough out for it, but this should land pretty soft. It does use this backstop, and we're going to have a putt for it.
Grab your putter. 16 feet.
Uphill putt. It's definitely makeable. But can we make it? That's too much, right?
It could be a good one.
Maybe.
Nice putt. I like
Dead center cup. Let's go. 2 for 2.
In a row.
Hey, CJ. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Appreciate you. 2 for 2. It's a good start. Thank you guys all for coming in too, by the way. I figured nobody would see this live after being gone for so long. All right, first par 5, 592. We do need to kind of get a hold of this, but I don't really feel comfortable overpowering yet, so we're just going to try to lay one out there. And we do. It's a good shot. We're going to get about 336 out of it. It's going to be a long second shot. And it all feeds away from the pin. This bunker is not the worst. Like, that's a guaranteed bunker if you get this into, like, right here somewhere. Obviously, you want more than that, right? But if you can land this right on the crest of this hill, I mean, there's a chance you get this thing to do something good. I'm going to full spin this for the extra distance. I'm going to loft it up a little bit. We are going to get a little bit aggressive with this shot. We're going to aim this out pretty far to the left. Let's see what happens. It's a really nice looking swing. We did not aim this aggressively enough. This is going to be short also. It might end up in this bunker though, which is just fine. Yeah, I said guaranteed birdie, right? So let's see if we can actually deliver on that. You don't want to have to say guaranteed birdie and then not make birdie. That'd be no good. I fucked it up. I fucked it up, boys. Oh my. All right. We left ourselves a tester from 8 feet. The bunker play gets us. It was not a good shot. Can we make the putt and not look like a complete butthole? 3 holes into our first tournament.
This one's tracking.
I didn't hit it hard enough. So, guaranteed birdie, he says. I'm sure somebody will have something to say about that in the comments, as they should, rightfully so. Parring a par 5 is disgraceful. 2 under through 3.
Okay, the wind's blowing on this one, right to left.
You know, under the right conditions, it's drivable. Under these conditions, not so much.
Nice swing.
I'm just going to kind of partial one out there. I'm hoping this leaves us, like 50 yards. 60 yards is not quite what I was looking for, but it's not too bad. All right, so that's 50. It's going to land on down slope, so I'm not too concerned with that. I think we just hit this. If we hit good tempo, we'll be okay. It's a little long. It should bite, though. It somehow doesn't. I mean, I know they're very firms, right? But that was a loft. This is going to miss. Just holds on. We almost get a little lazy with that putt. 300 through 4 is a good start, guys. Pretty good start.
Ready to go here on the 5th hole.
All right, we want to make sure we're left of the pin here. It will feed us back over. Very firm. Got to make sure we take enough off of this.
Yep, that was a good swing. Well done.
I don't think I aimed far enough to the left. I did not. It's a little long as well. Hit the pin. Nope, this is going to feed off and, I mean, maybe off the green, potentially.
That's safe.
It does hold on. It's not the worst shot. We just didn't loft enough. We maybe could have just taken one less club there. And we definitely needed to aim further to the left.
It's getting there.
All right. That's a putt I'd like to make. I'd like to make that one. Take a par. And we've slowed down off our great start. We've slowed down a little bit here. Oh, that little tiny cut saves us from that tree. It ends up being a really good drive, though. All right, another 60-yard shot this time. We are going to try to get this one a little closer. I think this will do it right here, roughly. Oh, we didn't aim enough for the wind, or we respected the wind a little too much. Otherwise, good shot.
5 feet to the cup from here.
We'll tap this one in. Dead center. It's another birdie. It's 4 under. Our only goal this week is to make the cut and beat Trent. So, we gave Trent a freebie last week. He did have a great week, though, I will say. But we want to let his run come to an end right here. That's a horrendous swing. Dude, it's instant karma, man. Instant karma. It happened to him last week, too. He talked a bunch of smack and then threw one straight into a bunker. Here I am now, doing the same exact thing. I'm going to full this. I don't know that we get this up there, but I'm going to try. Yeah, it's a putt. I mean, it's a putt. It's a putt. That's all I can say about it. It's not a good opportunity, but I mean, I'd say we should be able to two-putt this most of the time.
You'll get one.
Just hold on. Just stay up. Sorry, sit down. Okay. We'll take that. We'll take that. Tap it in. 5 under. I mean, I think 7 under front is probably where you want to be on this course, based on what I've seen so far, but oh boy, now I countered the fast with the big slow, and here comes the rust. Took a bunch of time, but what's up, Par Perfect? How you doing, sir? Welcome. Nobody saw that last swing. Ugly. Let's just see if we can get up and down. All right, tempo's everywhere now. That's okay, though. It's going to give us a chip opportunity. I'm doing good, man. Thank you. Thanks for asking. 25 yards. I think we just I think we can full spin this. I think we can hit this. I think we're good, just like this, is what I'm trying to say. If I could get it out. All right, we'll take that. We get our par. It's a good par save after 2, really bad swings. All right, let's be honest. It was not good. All right, there's a good swing. Clear that bunker. Stay in the fairway. Hopefully give ourselves about 100 yards. This is not a bad shot at all. I'm going to put just the littlest bit of loft on this. And then hit it. See what happens. Come on, Win. Help us out. Help a dude out. Sits a touch long. Could have used a little bit more. A little bit more loft. It's not an awful swing, I should say. Man, wow, those first 2 lines just took that. That's insane, honestly. Just a rusty read, really. It's a 5 under front 9. It's, in the grand scheme of things, not terrible, but compared to the leaders, it's really not good. Is this all fairway? It is, right? I mean, I could just go up and over, probably. I think that's what I'll do. Oh, God. Just don't go behind the tree.
That's not gonna work, is it?
Just an awful swing.
Here's our
Again.
shot on the 10th.
I think I mean, this might end up being a little short. It depends on the rollout. I'm just okay with just hitting it, though, and see what happens. I missed the stick. Yeah,
Well, unfortunately,
that happened. That happened. Okay, it's all coming apart now. It is.
Nestle this one in nice and
Let's see. 50 would be. It was 10. I think I can hit this full. I don't think I've ever hit this specific club, but I think the number just works out, so we're gonna do it. I missed the stick again. God damn, dude. Swing the stick. Would have been pretty good if I had hit it how I wanted to. 9 feet away for a par save.
Let's save par right here.
Yikes. Big time yikes here. We're scrambling.
Oh, it's getting there.
We make a good putt. It's a par save. We save the embarrassment at the very least, right, guys? 500 through 10. We got to get to 10 here at minimum, or we're really hurting.
Beauty of a swing there.
Which, to be fair, we knew a miscut was the likely outcome this week, right? So can't be too mad about it. All right, it's a good swing. Let's see if we've judged it right. There is a bit of a backstop here that I'm hoping it might come back down a little bit. Long was definitely better than short, but has a little too long. It didn't need the D-loft.
Well done. Nice shot. This could be a birdie if you want to drop this.
Maybe we can drain a medium-length putt, get us back on track. Come on, putt.
Well, the putt appears to be online.
Oh, what a putt. That's a great putt. Let's go. All right, we get a birdie. 6 under par. We got to get to 10. That's a minimum. Look at Horace Venus. 19 under through 16. Ridiculous round going by him. I know you guys can't see that because my big head's in the way, but... I think we loft this one up a little bit and just see what happens, right? We needed to loft that a lot more. What did I hit there? 180 lofted. Okay, just a misjudge. I knew I would misjudge some shots today. That's not too big of an issue for me. Downhill past the pin. You got to be a little cautious with it, unfortunately, because this is definitely makeable. That's just going to be short. Oh, it does roll out enough, but we just missed the cup. It's actually really nice pacing. I didn't think with the backspin that would roll out quite that far. I expected that to land a little bit further when I hit it, but nonetheless, a par.
Let's see what we can do here on the 13th.
Par 5. We could really use an eagle. I don't know that we're going to get one here, though.
You made good contact.
103, it's a good swing. We get it out there. It's 358. There's a chance, we can definitely get this there. It's a good swing. This is going to feed around to the right. It's going to be long, though. Tried to take a little bit off of that with the draw, but it's a chip opportunity. This is not a bad miss at all.
Third shot.
Is this one going to roll out? It's in the heart of the cup, and unfortunately, no, it does not. Right in the heart. We leave it short this time. That's unfortunate. 7 under. tap-in birdie, but we're just gonna play 3-wood here. No sense in getting cute with the driver. It's just too much trouble up there. I'm gonna de-loft this a little bit. I think this is enough to get this there. This is not quite enough. It needed to be a little bit more de-lofted. Leave it just a bit short. We have a crease here in the green that I can see. It is right to left. There's a crease about a box from where I am. I think it's going to make this putt go pretty hard to the left. No. Misjudged it. Unfortunately, it's a wedge that you can't complete the shot there, so just a little rust. We've just been a little off. It hasn't been all bad, but it definitely is not. It hasn't been great either, you know. Started off hot. Let's see if we can get a good one close here, though. I think this is going to be pretty nice. It's got all the backspin. I don't want to get too far past the hole. It's a good shot.
Here we go, birdie putt.
All right, we knocked this one home. That's a good, I mean, pretty simple shot, I'll say, but we need 2 birdies here in the last 3 holes just to get us to 10. I mean, maybe we can get this there. 106, but we misaimed it. We're on the other side of this bunker. It's going to leave us kind of a tricky shot. Up and over. I don't want this to rip back. I just want it to be... I want to land this a little long. I do think it's going to spin back. I just don't want it to go crazy. And this should feed down this hill a little bit. It's not the best, not the worst. You'd like to see a little bit better than that, right? But
it could be a good one.
It's in the cup now. That's all that matters. 9 under, par 5 left. I mean, eagle birdie would be 12, and I think we can definitely accept the 12 if that's what we get to. 610 yards. Definitely got to get one out there. 104. I hope the wind brings us back. It does. Okay. Good swing. We get one out there as far as we can.
And this is our second shot here on the 17th.
It's another... I think this will be fine, actually. Step up and hit it. It should land in the upslope. It might be off the back, but it's a pretty good shot. Yeah, it's definitely off the back. It's another chip chance where we have not been fantastic so far, and we do need to be cautious with this too. Feeds all the way down the hill. I am okay with birdie here. I hit it too hard though. That's it. All right, good thing those aren't any faster.
So good.
Clean it up. We do get to our 10 under, right? So I can't cry too much. 11 under would be better though. We always need just a little bit more. I don't know what the cut's gonna be. I don't know what anybody's at right now. I've not checked the scoreboard at all. We will be checking it for tomorrow's video, so stay tuned for that. But for now, we're just gonna let it ride.
140 to the pin.
151. We're gonna de-loft this. Oh, big fast. And see you later to 11 under. See you later to 11 under. We're going to just try to get one kind of close up here. I hit it way too hard. Oh, no. And the biggest mistake of all comes on the last. What a joke, honestly. Just What a bad swing. Oh, just crushed it, honestly. Go in. Oh, it's so close. We put a really good swing on it. Unfortunately, though, we drop a shot. It's 9 under par. Most of you didn't see that bogey, so it's okay. But appreciate everybody watching. It feels really good to be back. Thank you all for bearing with me during the long break, and I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow for another video. Have a good day, guys.